Hello everyone, welcome back to Marcus Kitchen TV. If you are new here, you're very welcome. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys how I make my bitter leaf soup. So if you want to see how I made this, stay tuned and keep on watching. Let's get started. Into your clean pot, first thing you're going to do is to add in some cow food, like so. So you can use any meat of your choice at this stage. Next thing I've added in is some towel, and I've added in some stockfish. Next thing I'll be adding in is some salt, some seasoning cubes, and some water, you guys. When you are done, make sure you cover this up to cook for at least 25 minutes to 30 minutes until the cow foot is properly cooked. So you guys, while our cow foot is cooking, I've already boiled my cocoyam. So we'll be peeling them off like so. It's very easy to peel off. When your cocoyam is properly done, it doesn't take time to peel off. Can you guys see that? When it's nicely peeled off, next thing we are going to do is to blend this cocoyam. It's as easy as that. So at this stage, I'm done peeling all the cocoyam. I will add them into my blender, add some water. Do not add a lot of water to blend this. Just add some water that can be able to blend your cocoyam. Just add them into the blender. That's what we are doing here. So while we are doing that, make sure you check out on your meat. So over here, my meat is done cooking. When your meat is properly cooked like so, next thing you're going to do is to add in some blended pepper. You guys, I'll be using a palm oil for this. That's red oil. I don't have a palm nut concentrate. You can use palm nut concentrate. You can use red oil. It will still give you the same thing. It will still taste the same. So adding your oil, adding your ogiri Igbo. That is ogiri. So when you are done with that, it's not ogiri opeyo, ogiri, that is what it's called. When you're done with that, add in some water to dissolve the ogiri. Then distribute them into your cooking pot. Just add them in like so. Stir together so it will be nicely incorporated. When you're done, you'll be adding in that blended cocoyam that we already blended, you guys. Like, this soup was so good. So guys, since we are not using palm nut for this, so allow this to boil properly when we add in our oil. And next thing we are going to do is to add in our cocoyam, like so. Just add them in. Make sure you don't stir them when you add them in immediately. Just add them in. Then next thing you are going to do is to cover them up to cook evenly. When it's properly cooked, it's going to be completely dissolved. So you guys, at this stage, our cocoyam is nicely dissolved. Can you see the color? That is why you will leave your oil to cook longer. But if you like it more thicker, you can as well leave it to boil more. But my husband don't like thick soup, so this is the consistency he likes. So I'll make sure to add in my bitter leaves now. And this is fresh bitter leaf, you guys. So just add them in. Stir this one more time. So you guys, when you're done adding in your bitter leaves, next thing you're going to do is to stir this properly. Make sure everything is completely incorporated. Taste for your salt, then add some blended crayfish, then add some salt. Add one more seasoning cube. In total, I used 2 seasoning cubes for this. I used one to boil the meat, then I used one now to finish up the soup. You guys, the soup was so delicious. I don't need to tell you, no. So you guys, when you're done, cover this up to cook evenly for at least 3 to 4 minutes. Can you guys see the face of this soup? Oh man. So our soup is ready. What we are going to do now is to allow this to cool down and we serve. So this is the final look of our soup. It came out beautifully well. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.